Hello and welcome to Eden Village. I am Qwizat, the mayor of the village, and I will be giving you a quick tour to show you around all the places that you need to see. Here is the token where you can have a bank. This is the Spirit Castle, which is the mailbox. This building in front of us is the Commons, and everything in here is shared, so feel free to use anything you want to help you with your adventure. We have an oven, we have forges, we have smelters. Over here there are two important boxes, this right one with wood and this left one with iron and other metals that you can use. In front of us is one of our fields where you can plant crops. We have it sectioned into rows, so you can have a row assigned to you if you would like. Over here on the second level, there are beds for you to sleep in, and by sleeping in a bed you obtain sleep bonus, which can be used to double the rate of your skill gain. In our town square, we have a few signs that I'd like you to read. I'll hover over them. Feel free to pause the video so you can read them clearly. These signs are the basic rules of the village, the most important one being that this statue here holds food, but you should eat the food inside by right-clicking Eat, and never take the food out. There is only one meal here at a time. It's quite large and it feeds everybody in the village. So if you take the food, then nobody else has food. Down here we have the mine door, which is the entrance to our mine. Feel free to check out the mine. It's quite large. It's been in development for about a year and a half. Up here on the second level of Eden are more houses and private pens for animals. As we make our way to the exit of Eden, there's a sign over here that has instructions about cutting trees. No tree cutting is allowed within Eden, but you can cut trees in this area north of Eden according to these rules. Down the road we're going to find where the clay is and also where we can obtain tar. Clay is going to be essential in building your home, as we only allow timber framed or stone buildings, no wooden houses. So if you're building a timber framed house, you're going to be using grass, clay, and wooden beams. If it's stone, then it'll be stone bricks, but you can't build stone houses unless you have a skill level of 30 in masonry. So right down here to the left is our clay resource. This box here holds dirt, which is used for leveling the clay. And please pay attention to this sign. It's very important that you put your feet exactly where that sign is planted, so that you dig in that spot. Where you put your feet is where you dig, and as you dig clay, the level of the clay will go down, and you'll need to drop dirt on the clay to re-level it. Dropping one dirt will raise the clay one level. Right over this bridge is where we're going to find the tar. This is the tar here. Again, the same strategy is to try to stand in the middle of the tar and dig it from there. Tar doesn't really decrease in level, so you don't have to worry about dropping any dirt. You can just dig the tar and use it in your lanterns to light your way in the mine. Now, Eden is actually the combination of two separate deeds, Eden and Dune. So as we make our way back, I'm going to show you the section that is Dune. So they act as one. So all the rights you have on Eden, you have on Dune, and they are essentially the same for our purposes. This area has two pens full of horses, and they're public horses. So if you gain enough skill to ride a horse or to hitch a horse to your cart, then you can grab horses from there. They're provided by the village. Here is our village castle. It has some altars for praying, and sometimes we'll host events here. Here are the docks, and these docks mark the border between Eden and Dune. To this side, we are now entering Dune. Dune has a few rules about building. Here's our unicorn. He's been with us for a while. And basically you can build a house any size you want. I'll help you with the planning of it, but we just like to keep the houses one tile off the road, so it doesn't look like a maze too much. In the back we have more pens for animals, and we also have some more fields here for farming. And that concludes our tour of Eden and Dune. I hope you have an enjoyable stay, and if you have any questions, please ask. We finished the tour, but there's a couple things that I'd also like to mention before we end this video. One is about the clay. If the clay is not level, new players are unable to dig it because your skill determines what steepness of clay and dirt you can dig, so please keep it flat. The other items are that we have a Discord channel and we have a music video DJ channel. Links to Discord are in the village MOTD post, and links to the video channel I can give you, or someone else in the village can give you the link to. That's about it. Have fun.